What up, Dokkanners? Today we're going to be taking our very first look at the new Super Saiyan 3 Crimson Masked Saiyan Rose. This unit has a lot of potential, but unfortunately there are a few things on this unit that I'm not too excited about. So I'm hoping with this first look, we will get to see truly what this unit is capable of. So before we jump into the 8th anniversary battle stage 7, let's take a look at what the unit does. If you guys want to skip ahead, feel free to click the time code in the video. There are already bookmarks in there. So let's switch over to the Dokkan Wiki here. So this unit is a Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 3 Transformation Boost category lead, key plus 3, 170%, plus an additional stats plus 30 to crossover category. Now, the reason why I'm laughing is because Super Saiyan 3, that's why. Super Saiyan 3 is just not getting the greatest rep here, but we'll see. Raises attack permanently, raises defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage. Key plus 3, stats plus 180, plus an additional stats plus 150 when attacking. High chance to guard, plus an additional defense plus 100 and guaranteed guard when there are 3 or more crossover allies on the team. Launches an additional attack. This has a great chance of becoming a super attack when there's an enemy whose name includes Son Goku. So this is the base form, and you are going to be like this until turn 5, when you can then transform into the Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Now, just talking about this though, at the base form, I'm not too thrilled about the fact that when you're not running crossover, you only have a high chance to guard. That is very frustrating. Also, when you combine that with the fact that you only have a temporary defense boost, this does not bode well for you long term. But when you do go long term, you do have the attack stacking, so that will bode well for you when you transform. But then you want to be focusing on damage if you want to capitalize on the attack. But when you see what the transform state does, you will understand the predicament. Also, having to face a Goku does make things a little bit more complicated when taking on Red Zone, because there is no Goku on a Red Zone. But it does make sense because, you know, he fought, what, 99 Gokus before he met our Goku in the Heroes anime. So now let's take a look at the Super Saiyan 3 full power. This guy raises attack and defense, causes immense damage. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, I should say. Causes immense damage. Recovers 40% health. From the next turn onwards, recovers 15% health. So that's good. He's got regen. Key plus 4, stats plus 200, plus an additional stats plus 150 when attacking. Raises attack and defense by up to 150. The more HP remaining, the greater the stat boost. He's rocking some serious stats here. Guards all attacks, which is great. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, and if there's an enemy whose name includes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. So here's the conundrum that I find myself with this unit, because when you consider hidden potential, you're kind of conflicted. This unit, first of all, has a couple of abilities locked behind super units, which causes a problem because when you're taking on events like Red Zone, some of the more marquee events, you aren't going to be able to utilize those abilities, which does hurt the unit's value. But then the other thing is guarding. So you have guarding, and that can be effective for the most part, but in certain situations, it's not going to be enough. The game has evolved to the point where guarding simply isn't enough. You do need a combination of the two, which is why items are so important. So when you consider guarding with all of these stats, and it's still not enough, you are going to want to have some sort of a way out. If this unit is in slot 1, slot 2, you might still need a way out from an AoE or something like that, which is why dodge is probably the best way to go. So when you consider base form and 5 turns before transforming into full power, you're probably going to need dodge. So my recommendation for those of you who do have more than 1 copy is to go for maximum dodge. That is the best way to try to make this unit as, I guess, viable as possible in the long term. Now, for me personally, I'm going to tell you this. I don't want to do that. Why? Because this unit is also meant to dish out maximum carnage. Look at this. Raise attack permanently. Then when he transforms, he is rocking all of these crazy stats. With enough regen and support on your team, you could be dishing out some stupid, crazy damage. And I want to see that with additional and critical. So while it is not the necessarily best build, I am going to be going for maximum additional and then balance critical. But for you, I would recommend max dodge, because that is the safest way to make this unit the least, I guess, detrimental to your team. And since he's the leader, you're going to want to run him multiple times. So you've already got enough risk with bringing one of these guys. Having 2 could be even more dangerous. So let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this unit's build. And now let's take a look at the links. So the links, all attack focused. Brutal Beatdown, attack plus 10. This just proves my point. Super Saiyan, attack plus 10. Godly Power, attack plus 15. Prepare for Battle, key plus 2. Fierce Battle, attack plus 15. Nightmare, attack plus 10. Fear and Faith, key plus 2. So all of these... Where's my music? There we go. So all of these links are catered towards attack. When you go max links, the only defense that you get is a little 5% defense boost from prepare for battle. That's it. So you're really not looking at defense here. All the defense that you're going to get is from the super attack and your health, which is why, again, I want additional so I can make him as offensively and defensively potent as possible given the circumstances. Now, in terms of links, the best link buddy is obviously going to be himself when he transforms. If you filter this out with Realm of Gods, you're getting all the different Goku blacks, but you do have some good guys on the rotation, which is good. I wish that they would have had enemy or ally whose name includes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, because I think at least that would have been okay, right? Because when you look at the Link buddies, you do got a couple Super Saiyan God Super Saiyans here. You scroll down further, you got even more. So that would have been a nice way to expand the rotations if you wanted to bring some good guys onto the team. But let's just remove this filter for now. Let's just see what all the Link buddies are going to be. This is why the Dokkan API is very useful. So definitely check out this link. I'll put it in the description. So this is what we've got. 7 links himself. 5 links, we've got some Rosés. If we go to 4 links, we then start to see some of the regular, more occurring characters down here. And it's a little tight. So if we filter out by crossover because we want to get that extra passive, it's even more bare bones, I guess. Well, it's not bare bones, but it's significantly less. So for the sake of this video on the 8th anniversary battle, this is the squad that we're going to be running. I am going to be running Rosé plus Goku Black. Yes, I know, you can laugh. Then we're going to bring a 100% Max Link's friend unit because this is apparently the only friend unit that exists out there. I couldn't find a single 55% Rosé, and we're going to bring him with the AGL Zamasu. So we've got good synergy, we've got regen, and we've got support. We've got Freaky Toa, EZA, we've got Roberu, and we've also got some stalling and some healing with Baby Janemba. So this, with the help of some items, I'm hoping we can get a good demonstration in this run. And both units are on the first rotation, so that's great. And then if we need to, I will try something a little bit more tame, like a long form event, a legendary Goku event or something like that. Let's see how we do. Hopefully Roberu can scout some attacks for us. Okay. All right, well, we're getting hit right away. I'm curious to see how much damage we're going to take, so I'm going to go ahead and let this go. I am just going to eat the super attack. No links, 200%. 55%. How much damage are we going to take? Let's give this to Roberu, and let's have the Crimson Masked Saiyan in slot 3. At 100% max links, let's see how much we do. Oh boy. 200,000. That's my guess. Oh my god! 300,000 G's, dude. 2.8 million attack stat. Oh, but that animation is so sweet. 1.1 1.1 million damage. That is it. Second attack does 1.1 again. We launched our attack twice, so we raised our attack and we raised our defense and we took double digits. So there you go. Can't put them in a slot 1, not at 55% with no links anyway. Max Link's Rainbow Friend unit is at 3.9 million attack stat. 1.5, okay. We're still starting out. Okay. See, this is why we had to bring the 3 crossovers. Imagine if we didn't have the 3 crossover units on the team, how much damage would that super have been? Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about it. All right, well, we got a little bit of healing thanks to Janem Baby. I think we got to use an item, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't like this, but I gotta do it. So let's do this. Then let's do this. And we're not going to let the Janem Baby do any attacking. That's fine. I will probably end up benching this Zamasu when the Super Saiyan 3 Rosé shows up on this rotation. Yeah, we're going to be fine here. This guy has built-in damage reduction. Nothing to worry about. The reason why I'm using a Whis, though, is because I want to keep our health high. Because the more health we have, the more that this unit can thrive and the Crimson Masked Saiyan can thrive. But it's good that we're taking forever to do damage. That was my concern going into this. I was a little bit afraid that we might do too much damage. Turns out we're not doing enough, apparently. But once this guy goes Rosé, he's gonna be good. Okay, one more. Oh, would have been so good. And we're good there. All right, Janem Baby don't attack. That's fine. So since both Rosés showed up, oh great. Since both Rosés showed up right away, we will be able to execute their transformations ASAP. Okay, so no links again, but we do have support. And I want to see how much damage we take this turn. So with double support, And with all of this, I'm going to keep the Roberu on the rotation because she can scout for us. So let's do that. And then we'll move Freaky Toa into slot 3. How much are we going to do? 3.5 million attack stat. We got the guard. 1.4. Okay. 3.7 million attack stat. 1.5, I guess. Super. Come on. Come on. Good dodge. Freaky Toa, 3.5 million attacks. This is kind of a backdoor showcase to her too, because I haven't used her yet since her EZA. 1.4. She's matching the Rose. That's funny. And she took double digits on a slap. Very good. Oh wait, we did have Whis this turn. I forgot. All right, so this rotation is now set. Oh, the big boys are here to play. Yes. Okay, and we got the Bulma. Okay, so I'm gonna now make this the rotation. I'm gonna have Rose in slot. Oh, as much as oh man, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have this guy actually do the stacking. Yeah, because this dude's rainbowed. He's roided out. Let's not give him. Let's not make him do too much. Great. I should have done it. Dodge. I made a huge mistake. Oh my god! Whoa, what happened? Time travel's so weird, isn't it? All right, 1.4 million damage, 3.8 million attack stat, 1.6 million damage. All right. With enough stacking, these two are gonna be cooking. Again. Do it again. Yes. Yes. Okay. One more? Oh, that would have been nice. All right. Zamasu, bring us home for the rotation. Okay, one more turn. And on this next turn, I think we're going to get the Bulma support memory, which means coming back to turn 5, we will get both transformations. Perfect. All right, so we've got a super attack happening on this rotation. I kind of want to see how much damage the Freaky Toa might take. Do I want to risk it? Yeah, let's risk it. Why not? Time travel. It always comes in the clutch. Oh yeah. Why is Hearts here? Well, I can explain. You see, there's this ability called friend swap. Dodge! And in the friend swap, we got oh my god. We got Hearts. I'm so dead. Oh, we took 100k. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, I used a Whis. I forgot. I used a Whis. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. All right, so now we move on to the second round. It is still Super Saiyan God, but now look at this. Behold. Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Look at him. Look how pretty. So beautiful. Now we got both Roses out here. Oh, we're going to destroy. Oh man, he's physical. All right, well, now that we've got guaranteed guard, this guy being in slot 1 is the obvious choice. And then we'll have the Rose in slot 2. And then we'll have the Janem Bebe in slot 3. And watch how much he cooks. We got to do a little bit of attack stacking early. We're getting hit right away. Okay. So we have guard. That's great. We have full health. That's great. So our stats are looking good. But even with all of that, we are taking 360,000 damage. So this proves my point. This is why dodge is a must for this unit, because if you are in a situation with an AoE or this unit has to lead slot 1, you don't have an out other than just being able to tank the attack. All right, we're doing some good damage. Obviously, after the supers, we're much better off. I'm curious to see how much damage we would take once we super and then we get hit with a super. But man, 360,000 damage. That is an oof. We are going to be healing though 15% at the start of each turn, so that does help. Can this guy tank slaps? I hope so. There's 2 hits. Can we get one more? Yes. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be good. We're launching 4 attacks. Dude, I love this Rose. Oh, it's been a while. All right. How much are we going to take on us? Oh, God. We still took 100,000 from that. Help. Dodge. Hey, we're back. All right, so we got a 7.6 million attack stat for Rose. I'm guessing we're gonna launch like 4 supers here. Nope, 3 supers. All right, 2 supers. 1 super. I love that little angle when he jumps in right away. His arms crossed. That looks so cool. Dude, everything about this guy superficially is really nice. Animations are good. Attacks look cool. Why they gotta shaft my boy Rose though? Dodge. Great. $422,000. Oh yeah, you're gonna dodge everything else, right? Is Freaky Toa showing up next turn? No, she's not. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a little dangerous, but we should be fine. I think we should be good. Let's pick up some of these and heal up. And we are going to be getting a Dokkan attack on the next rotation, the next turn. I was hoping that would be against the final stage, but given how tough it's been to get to that point, I'll take it. It's whatevs. Nice. 3 supers. Maybe we will get an opportunity after all. Maybe not. Yeah, I need a little bit more from the peanut gallery. That's not going to be enough. Oh my gosh, Robel's going to get supered. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So it looks like the Dokkan attack is gonna be here. All right, so let's give it to the Rose. So let's do this. There it is. And let's see how much damage we can dish out. Look at that. Look at that. We're taking so much damage on just regular hits. 40,000. This is gonna be 600,000 damage easy. 300,000. Okay. We somehow survived that. Time to get kind of serious, but I'm not feeling too good. Boop, beep, pop, boop, beep, pop. Gonna go all out. All right, let's see how much damage we do. Will we have enough juice to go the distance without any more items? What are we gonna do? All right, 10 million damage. Okay. So now we are on the final phase. We did 10 million damage non-critical. So that is, that's that. Okay. We did heal a good amount, so we're back at full health. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and transform this dude so that we can get one more. Yeah. I'm going to transform. Oh yeah, another active skill we will never hear. Of course. That was a cool active skill. Sounded pretty neat. We're gonna fight back with the GameCube. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And please, please, Janem baby, just dodge, man. Don't make this any worse for me. Why did I put this guy in slot 1? I completely forgot. Oh man, okay, well, guess that ended up being a good decision after all. So we got lucky there. I totally just brain farted. All right, there's one attack. Here's another one. Oh, I'm cringing right now. I'm cringing so hard right now. All right, we got 2 attacks with the GameCube. We're taking double digits. That's it. That's all we got. We get 1 turn of guard with those guys. So this is pretty much going to be the definitive turn. We're going to see what happens on this next turn, and that's just going to be what it is. This is my first ever run with the unit. That was the ultimate point. So overall, my experience has been pretty negative, but that is in part due to the supporting cast. I do have some morons on this team. So yeah, at this point, this dude is not going to handle the slot 1. I got to put the Rosé in there. That gives us a much better chance to survive. I'll give all of this to the Super Saiyan 3 full power, and then we get a good chunk of healing. Yes. So I'm going to do this to give us some healing. All right, TUR Rosé, it's up to you, buddy. You've got a good chunk of... Oh, we dodged it. Yes. How ironic that the TUR EZA of one of the most hated EZAs in Dokkan came to the rescue for this Super Saiyan 3 Rosé first look. That is all kinds of sad and hilarious. We actually could make a pretty big comeback right here. If he attacks like 4 times, that'd be so funny. Please do it. Do it, do it, do it. That's 2 out of 3. Give me one more. Oh, we got 3 out of 4. And we got a chance. Maybe we got a chance. Okay, we brought him down to half. We're taking double digits. Dude, the Rosé's cooking. Now, you're not going to let the TUR int Rosé show you up, are you? Super Saiyan 3? You're not going to do that, are you? You're going to launch a bunch of attacks, right? 2 mil. We are fighting Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, so give me another super. Really, dude? All right. That's all we got. Are we below half? We are not. So Freaky Toa couldn't use her support. I am sadly going to have to put her in slot 1 now because she might be our safest option. We actually could still clutch this. I'm a little surprised. Oh, we're getting crazy heals. Yeah, we could still clutch this. All right, Freaky Toa. Show them what you can do. Look at that. Yes. 5.8 million attack stat for Freaky Toa. 3.1 mil. Are we going to get the final blow on this turn? I hope not. Look at that. She's taking double digits. Yeah, we could very well see that happening. Oh, this guy, please don't choke. Please don't choke. We've already got enough for the showcase, so we're done. I just don't want it to end on this. Death by GameCube? No way. Okay, okay. We got double super. Still not enough to survive a super from these guys. No! No! Hearts! Hearts, just come on. Come on, man. For all the shafting you gave us on Global, don't do this to... All right, so there you go. So that's pretty much the our first look at the Super Saiyan 3 Rosé. As you saw, time and time again, timeline after timeline, every reset that I did, this unit just doesn't have what it takes to defend on some of the more marquee events. So if that is not an issue for you because you've got the necessary precautions with better units surrounding the character, then of course, by all means, focus more on the additionals and criticals and have fun. But in general, you can see why dodge is most important. This guy needs it very badly. And you even saw on that final phase that this dude was able to hold his own fairly well in comparison. So that is all kinds of sad. I do hope that we get more Realm of Gods extreme units that can help kind of bolster the category. And yeah, that's my overall, this is my first look. So I will be doing another run with this unit, Max Links, and Rainbowed out. So let's see how the unit looks at that point. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you were expecting the fail to come at the hands of Hearts, the GameCube I was not expecting that. Let me know what you think about the unit overall. The Super Saiyan 3 Rose, what is your optimized build for the unit if you do have more than one copy? Let me know your thoughts, first impressions in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.